Honorable Chairperson and members of the House, Action SA supports Budget Vote 36 on small business. I think it's very clear that small businesses are the heartbeat of our economy. As a member of an organization started by one of South Africa's most prolific entrepreneurs, it would be remiss of us not to support efforts that are trying to assist small businesses. And so we are pleased with the developments that are happening in the development so far, albeit that we will do our best to ensure that whatever happens in that sector actually does benefit the people of South Africa. A country that strangles its small businesses strangles its future. Today, we must speak plainly about the cancer eating away at township and rural economies. The uncontrolled mushrooming of unregulated foreign-owned spaza shops, many of which operate outside our laws, really cannot be tolerated, honorable members. The clarion call for spaza for locals will never wane. As Action SA, we will never waver in our continued pressure to have illegal immigration and the pressure placed across areas in our society that includes the total takeover of our township and rural economy. This activity cannot come at the expense of our own citizens. It's high time that our citizens are prioritized, particularly those who were previously disadvantaged. They were disregarded by the previous regime of apartheid. They cannot be continually disregarded by this democratic government. The law demands that a foreigner must invest a minimum of 5 million rand to operate a business in South Africa. Yet who is policing this 5 million rand? Who is checking this compliance? We've asked many times without clear answer. The reality is that our people are forced to compete unfairly in their own backyards. You cannot talk about economic freedom while South African entrepreneurs are buried under illegal competition and impossible bureaucracy. If we truly want this vote to mean something, we must tear down the red tape strangling startups. We've been speaking about this ad nauseum. It is time that we actually tackled the problem of red tape. From business registration to access to finance, every piece of unnecessary bureaucracy is another nail in the department's efforts to resolve these issues. It should be the engine room that unlocks township and rural revitalization. Put simply, honorable members, we must prioritize South Africans. We cannot say this enough. If we fail, we will condemn another generation to joblessness while the connected few thrive. Let us make this vote work for the hustlers, the dreamers, the entrepreneurs who refuse to give up on our country. Because when small business thrives, our communities thrive too. Thank you, Honorable Chair.